news just before the show. Our SHAMS reporting that free agent forward Jeremy Sochan is joining the New York Knicks. He was released by the Spurs yesterday. That's how he became a free agent, and the Knicks will face the Pistons after the All-Star break, which is 1 week from today.
Breaking news.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today, we have breaking news that is actually TWO massive stories rolled into one segment from NBA Today. First, Jeremy Sochan is a New York Knick. Second, and this is the one that changes the entire landscape of the league, the NBA is officially, actively, and seriously moving toward expansion, with Seattle and Las Vegas as the clear frontrunners. Shams Charania just confirmed it. This isn't speculation anymore. This is real. And we need to break down what it means for the league, the cities, and the balance of power. Let's start with the Sochan news, because it's a fascinating pickup for New York. Sochan was released by the Spurs, cleared waivers, and immediately signed with the Knicks. On the surface, it's a depth move. But look deeper. Sochan is a 6 feet 8 inches forward with defensive versatility, a high motor, and a unique skill set. In San Antonio, he was asked to do everything: guard 1 through 5, handle the ball, initiate offense. In New York, under Tom Thibodeau, his role will be simplified: defend, rebound, and bring relentless energy. This is a low-risk, high-reward addition for a team that is currently in that Tier 2 group, just a game and a half out of the top spot in the East. The Knicks needed another wing defender who can match up with elite scorers in the playoffs. Sochan gives them exactly that. But let's be real. The Sochan signing is a footnote compared to the expansion bombshell. Shams reports that there is a Board of Governors meeting scheduled for March, where the league will present financial models for adding 2 new teams. The frontrunners? Seattle and Las Vegas. Think about the magnitude of this. Seattle has been waiting for this moment since the Supersonics were ripped away in 2008. The city has a brand new arena, a passionate fan base that never stopped supporting basketball, and a proven track record of selling out exhibition games. The return of the Sonics isn't just a business decision. It's a correction of a historic injustice. Seattle belongs in the NBA. And Las Vegas? Vegas is the hottest sports market in America. They have the Golden Knights, the Raiders, the Aces, and now Formula One. An NBA team in Vegas is inevitable. The question isn't if, but when. And with LeBron James openly talking about wanting to own a team in Vegas, the stars are aligning perfectly. The league knows that putting a team on the Strip is a license to print money. But here's the complicated part. Expansion means realignment. Shams explicitly says that when 2 Western Conference teams are added, a Western Conference team will be moving to the Eastern Conference. The candidates? Memphis, Minnesota, and New Orleans. This is massive. Think about the travel implications. Memphis moving east makes geographic sense. Minnesota moving east is a basketball nightmare but a travel dream. New Orleans? Also plausible. This decision will reshape the competitive balance of both conferences. And let's not ignore the financial reality. Expansion fees for 2 teams are expected to be in the billions of dollars. That money gets split among the existing 30 owners. Every single owner gets a massive, immediate cash infusion for doing absolutely nothing. This is why expansion is suddenly moving so fast. The owners want that check. Adam Silver wants the legacy. The cities want the teams. Everyone wins. The panel also dives deep into the tanking epidemic, with Shams revealing that the league is considering radical solutions like a draft tournament, locking lottery positioning after March 1st, and preventing teams from picking in the top 4 after making the conference finals. This is a direct response to teams like the Jazz, who just shut down Jaren Jackson Jr. for the season after discovering a growth in his knee, a legitimate injury, but also a convenient one. The league is tired of the optics of teams blatantly losing for better odds. Change is coming. So, what do we take away from this? The NBA is at an inflection point. On the court, young stars like Wemby, Cade, and Ant are taking over. Off the court, the league is expanding, realigning, and overhauling its most controversial incentives. The next few years will look radically different. What do you think? Are Seattle and Vegas the perfect expansion cities? Which Western team makes the most sense to move east? And is a draft tournament the craziest idea you've ever heard, or exactly what the league needs? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you love the business side of basketball as much as the game itself, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.